They lied to you. They told you to be kind, to be patient, to trust the process. And while you were busy being good, someone else was learning how to win. Look around. The world doesn't reward the honest. It doesn't protect the loyal. It doesn't remember the weak. It rewards the strategic. Every betrayal you faced, every moment you were ignored, every time you were underestimated, was not bad luck. It was a lesson, a signal, a warning that your current version is not built to survive what's coming next. So here's the truth most people will never accept. If you don't destroy your old self, the world will do it for you. In this video, you're not going to feel comfortable. You're going to feel exposed, because we're about to strip away the illusions you've been hiding behind and rebuild you into someone people can't predict, can't manipulate, and can't defeat. Watch till the end, because the final shift is the one that separates the forgettable from the dangerous. Now decide, are you ready to evolve or stay exactly where you are and be controlled forever? Number 1, kill the old identity. Your biggest enemy is not your rivals. It's not your circumstances. It's the version of you that still wants approval. The one who explains too much. The one who hesitates before acting. The one who fears being misunderstood. That version of you is predictable, and predictable people are easy to control. Understand this clearly. Every time you seek validation, you hand over power. Every time you over-explain, you reveal your insecurity. And every time you try to be liked, you lower your value. A ruthless strategist does none of this. They speak less and observe more. They don't react. They respond with intention. They don't chase respect. They create an environment where respect becomes necessary. This is where the destruction begins. You must detach from your need to be understood, because people don't respect what they easily understand. They respect what they can't fully predict. Start becoming less available, not physically but psychologically. Stop reacting instantly. Stop giving full access to your thoughts. Stop showing your entire hand, because mystery is control, and control is power. Number 2, rewire your perception. Most people see the world emotionally. That's why they lose. They trust words instead of patterns. They believe promises instead of behavior. They judge based on feelings instead of outcomes. A strategist does the opposite. They don't listen to what people say. They watch what people repeat, because patterns never lie. If someone disrespects you once, that's information. If they do it twice, that's a pattern. And if you tolerate it, that's your weakness. You must train yourself to see reality without illusion. Not what you hope is true, not what sounds good, but what is consistently happening. This alone will separate you from 90% of people, because most people don't want truth. They want comfort, but comfort makes you blind, and blindness makes you controllable. Start analyzing everything. Why did they say that? What did they gain from it? What happens if you remove yourself? When you begin to think like this, you stop being a participant in life. You become an observer, and observers always have the advantage. Number 3, control your emotions or be controlled. Emotion is the easiest entry point for manipulation. Anger, fear, desire. If someone can trigger these in you, they can control you without effort. That's why the most dangerous people look calm, not because they feel nothing, but because they show nothing. You must master this skill, not by suppressing emotions, but by delaying them. When something triggers you, pause. That pause is where power lives, because reaction is instinct, but response is strategy. The moment you stop reacting instantly, you become unpredictable, and unpredictable people are impossible to manipulate. Remember this, the person who loses control first loses the situation every time. Number 4, master the game of invisible power. Power is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't beg to be seen. Real power moves in silence. The moment you feel the need to prove yourself, you've already lost leverage, because those who truly hold power never need to display it. They let others reveal themselves first. A ruthless strategist understands one thing: information is the highest currency. The more you know, and the less you reveal, the stronger your position becomes. So start asking more and saying less. Let people talk. Let them expose their intentions. Let them show their weaknesses without realizing it. Because most people can't handle silence. They rush to fill it. They over-explain. They reveal more than they should. And all you have to do is listen. Silence is not empty. It is a weapon. Use it in conversations. Use it in conflict. Use it when others expect a reaction. Because when you don't respond the way people expect, you break their control pattern. And once that pattern breaks, they lose their grip on you. Number 5, strategic distance, the ultimate control. Most people try to win by chasing attention, chasing approval, chasing validation. But chasing destroys value, because the more available you are, the less important you seem. A strategist does the opposite. They withdraw strategically, not out of fear, not out of weakness, but out of control. You must understand your presence has value, and anything valuable is not constantly accessible. Start creating distance, reply slower, engage less, disappear when necessary. This does 2 things. First, it forces people to question your absence. Second, it increases your perceived importance. Because humans are wired to value what feels limited. The moment you are always there, you become replaceable. But when your presence becomes rare, you become unforgettable. And here's the deeper truth. When you remove access, you expose intentions. Those who only valued your availability will fade. Those who truly respect you will adjust. Either way, you win. Number 6, control perception. Reality is secondary. People don't respond to reality. They respond to perception. This is where most people fail. They focus on being good instead of being seen as valuable. But a strategist understands perception shapes influence, and influence shapes outcomes. You don't need to prove everything. You need to suggest enough for others to believe it. Confidence, even when silent, creates authority. Certainty, even without explanation, creates trust. And controlled mystery creates curiosity. Stop explaining yourself too much. The more you justify your actions, the more you lower your position. Instead, speak less, but with precision. Let your actions create questions. Let your silence create tension. Because when people don't fully understand you, they start trying to figure you out. And the one being analyzed is always in control. Number 7, rebuild, become untouchable. Now understand this clearly. This isn't about becoming emotionless. This isn't about becoming cruel. This is about becoming aware. Aware of manipulation, aware of patterns, aware of power. Because once you see the game, you stop being played. You start choosing your moves. You stop reacting to people and start positioning yourself above situations. This is where transformation is complete. You no longer seek validation. You no longer fear judgment. You no longer depend on outcomes, because you understand something most people never will. Control is internal, power is psychological, and dominance is strategic. At this level, you don't chase opportunities. You attract them. You don't fight for respect. You command it without speaking. And most importantly, you don't reveal your full self to anyone, because the moment people fully understand you, they start predicting you. And predictability is weakness. Look at yourself right now. The old version of you, the one who hesitated, the one who explained, the one who tried to be liked. That version is gone, destroyed, replaced by someone sharper, colder, more controlled. A strategist who sees through people. But remember this, power is not given, it is taken by those willing to become what others are too afraid to be. So the real question is, will you go back to comfort, to weakness, to being controlled? Or will you continue forward and become someone no one can ever control again? If you made it this far, you're already different. Now act like it. If this shifted the way you see people and power, don't just watch, apply it. Subscribe for more ruthless strategy and mindset breakdowns. Like the video if you're ready to stop being controlled. And comment control